The first thing the woman did after being reborn was to pick up a hammer and smash the water pipes in her house. She immediately called a repairman, because she clearly knew that she was about to be framed by someone, and this repair was her alibi. In her previous life, she had called an ambulance for a pair of injured mother and daughter out of kindness. Unexpectedly, not long after that, the girl rushed into the woman's house with a group of relatives, and falsely accused the woman of hitting her mother. At this time, the security personnel also took out a video, which clearly recorded the woman's crime process. Moreover, her boyfriend also believed that she was the hit-and-run driver. Finally, she was injured by the angry family members with a knife. When she opened her eyes again, she was surprised to find that she had gone back to the day before the car accident happened. This time, she carefully analyzed the scene of the accident. She found that the mother and daughter had actually only suffered minor injuries, and the road had been under construction for several months. Coincidentally, there was a car parked there on the day of the incident. It just happened to capture the so-called evidence of the woman's causing the accident. Obviously, all of this was deliberately designed. So the woman immediately ran to the section of the road under construction due to the accident. Then she deliberately broke her heel and asked the workers to set up obvious warning signs. After seeing that the road was blocked, the woman concluded that the accident would not happen again. After returning home, the woman deliberately took a cold shower to make herself catch a cold. She was preparing to ask for leave and rest at home instead of going out tomorrow. Immediately after that, she also turned on the video camera to record the whole process of herself staying at home all day long, ensuring that there was conclusive evidence of her alibi. However, when the next morning came, she was astonished to find that her boyfriend actually picked up her helmet and was about to ride her motorcycle to work, and her boyfriend's behavior immediately made the woman have a trace of suspicion. Thinking back to the previous life when he didn't even speak up for her, this also made the woman start to suspect whether her boyfriend was also involved in framing her. Seeing that there were still 2 hours before the car accident happened, the woman decided to add another safeguard for herself. So she walked straight into the kitchen, picked up a hammer and smashed her own water pipes. Soon, the repairman was notified and came to the woman's house to repair the water pipes. However, just when the woman thought that finally someone could prove that she was not at the scene, suddenly, she felt dizzy and fainted. When the woman woke up, by this time, 2 hours had passed since the accident happened. The woman thought to herself that she would finally be safe. Unexpectedly, in the next second, there was a rapid knock on the door. When the woman opened the door, the girl rushed in angrily with people again. But this time, the woman was not nervous, just because she had enough evidence in her hands to prove her innocence. When the police took out that piece of evidence again, the girl was still shocked by her own face in the video.